Impeach Obama and limit your choices as to what financial transactions you can get involved in. That is, again, look at the values this president believes in. He doesn't believe in free people. He doesn't believe in free markets. What he believes in is his ability as the smartest guy or the group of the smart people in positions of power to make decisions for you. What you'd like to ask?
So my name's Allie, and last presidential election, I met Mitt Romney and I asked him a question, and he would not answer. I asked him 3 times, and he wouldn't answer. And even though I'm not 18, I still feel that I should be able to ask him a question and get an answer. Yes. So I was wondering if you could.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
Get ready.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
There's so many. Where do I begin? Well, how about if I say the biggest political mistake ever?
Running for office in the first place.
Well, some people would suggest. Some people suggested running for president. About 2 weeks ago, they were saying. I always say that I've been a consistent conservative, but that's, look, I've made mistakes. I've done some things, and I look back and say, gee, why did I do that? That was something I didn't believe in. And I think of several pieces of legislation. One is No Child Left Behind. I mean, that violated the principles I believed in. And I always stood up and said, I'm a guy, I'm going to stand by my principles. And there was one where I just didn't. I mean, and that's, some of the other votes I voted for, I can say they weren't really violation of principles. They just, were things where I made a judgment call and it was the wrong judgment call because there were things I didn't like and things I did like. In this case, there really wasn't much I liked about No Child Left Behind except the testing aspect of it. But it was in its essence a federal control and resources, which mean control of primary and secondary education. And as a father of 7 who homeschools our kids, at least some of our kids, and understands how important it is for parents to be in charge of their child's education, to turn that over to the federal government was a fundamental mistake on my part, and that's what I would say, at least politically, was my biggest mistake.